Number 8. Often seen as the least loved member of the Skyline family, the R33 GT-R still holds a unique charm. It introduced numerous improvements over the R32, including active LSD, four-wheel steering, and an advanced AWD system that gave it superb traction in all conditions. With improved aerodynamics and balanced handling, the R33 carried the same RB26 DETT inline-6, producing 276 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, enabling 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. Though sometimes called the forgotten child, the R33 GT-R remains a true JDM icon, preserving the Godzilla spirit that defined the Skyline legacy. Number 7. The R32 GT-R marked the moment Nissan put all the perfect pieces together, creating one of the greatest JDM legends ever. It topped the performance charts thanks to an excellent power-to-weight ratio and the debut of the ATTESA ETS AWD system. Unlike traditional AWD setups that constantly split torque between axles, ATTESA sent power to the front wheels only when needed, preserving the rear-wheel drive feel that made the Skyline so engaging while improving traction overall. Powered by the RB26 DET T2.6-liter twin-turbo i6, producing 276 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 5-speed manual, the R32 accelerated 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.1 seconds. With its widened body, upgraded cooling, brakes, and differential, the R32 GT-R earned the nickname Godzilla, and the legend began. Number 6. In 1995, the fourth-generation GT-R arrived. Though not a radical redesign, it was a vital step toward the R34. The R33 GT-R was a wilder evolution of the Skyline lineage, less raw than the R32, but more refined, blending sports car aggression with grand touring comfort. The V-Spec variant featured the advanced ATTESA ETS Pro AWD system, stiffer suspension, and active LSD, greatly improving grip and handling. Powered by the RB26 DETT twin-turbo i6, it officially made 276 horsepower, though real output was closer to 311 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque. This allowed the R33 V-Spec to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.9 seconds. Number 5. Like previous generations, the R34 GT-R spawned several special editions, but none more revered than the V-Spec 2-Nr, a stunning farewell to the JDM legend. Named after the Nürburgring, where it was refined and tested, this version showcased Nissan's dedication to perfecting Godzilla before closing the R34 era. Mechanical upgrades included a stiffer suspension and, most importantly, the RB26 DETTN1 engine, a heavily improved version of the original. Featuring an upgraded crankshaft and GT25 turbos, this power plant addressed weaknesses in the base engine while enhancing reliability. With 315 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed manual, the V-Spec 2-Nr could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds, a fitting finale to one of Japan's greatest cars. Number 4. While choosing the most iconic Skyline is a matter of personal preference, few would deny that the R34 GT-R stands as the most legendary and influential JDM car in history. With its bold design, race-inspired presence, and strong performance, the R34 has become a living legend in the world of sports cars. Powered by the RB26 DETT 2.6-liter twin-turbo inline-6, the R34 refined the formula of its predecessors with advanced technology and improved balance. Producing over 320 real-world horsepower, the V-Spec could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds. Number 3. In 2000, the Nismo R-Tune package was a high-end upgrade that cost more than half the price of a new R34 GT-R, but it delivered unmatched performance and prestige. Like the legendary 400R, the R-Tune kit included everything from suspension and aerodynamics to the heart of the car, the R1 engine. Based on the RB26 DETTN1 block, the R1 engine was deeply refined by Nismo to produce around 450 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. Power was sent through a 6-speed manual gearbox and the ATTESA ETS Pro AWD system, allowing the R-Tune to reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 4 seconds. Only 25 R34s were fully upgraded to R-Tune specification, making them nearly as rare as the mythical Z-Tune. With monstrous performance and ever-growing collector value, the R-Tune isn't just a tuned GT-R. It's an investment that carries the true soul of Godzilla. Number 2. Released in 1997 to celebrate Nissan's Le Mans victory and mark the final year of the R33, the GT-R Nismo 400R represented the peak of the R33 Skyline. Each 400R was thoroughly upgraded by Nismo, from the engine and chassis to the aerodynamics. At its heart was the RBX GT2 2.8-liter engine tuned by Rimax, delivering 395 horsepower and 347 pound-feet of torque. Weighing just 3,400 pounds, the 400R accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds and reached a top speed of 186 miles per hour. Initially, Nissan planned to build 100 units, but due to the extremely high production costs, only 44 units were completed, making the 400R one of the rarest and most powerful Skylines ever built. Number 1. Back in 2003, Nissan scoured the market for the best 20 used R34 GT-Rs. They bought them and transformed them completely. The fully reworked Z1 engine was converted from the original RB26 DETT, and the displacement was increased to 2.8 liters. This new engine was called the RB28 DETT. The turbochargers were replaced with larger IHI units instead of the original Garretts. Thanks to these upgrades, Nismo achieved 493 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque, enabling the Z-Tune to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds and reach a top speed of 203 miles per hour. Only 19 out of the 20 planned Z-Tune cars were ever built, making it one of the rarest and most revered Skylines ever.